It is that time of the morning, bright and early. I am here in my office with none other at the other office, Mr. Hudson. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Nobody I'd rather see than you, bright and early on this beautiful Thursday, August 27th. We are in day 4 of our specials rotation. We should be getting into some specials that we have not been to yet. And let's make it a beautiful day and a great day as always with positive, awesome energy, Mr. Hudson. Let's do it.
So we have the Bukaj family today, Will and Charlotte, doing the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, Bukaj family. So here we are again. Last time we met, yesterday, Mr. Hudson, we talked about seeing if we could find 3 very identifiable people, Ms. Bird, Madam Dalbum, and Mr. Carr. Boys and girls, you guys see those red circles? Did you choose correctly? Ms. Bird on the far left, Madam Dalbum right in the middle, Mr. Carr on the far right. And if you ask me, those 3 were pretty easy. What do you think, Mr. Hudson?
I think those were pretty easy. Let's make it a little bit harder for tomorrow, and let's have them find 2 specialists. Who will those 2 specialists be, Mr. Bland?
All right, since we're jumping to specialists, and most of our students know all of our specialists, let's pick, how about Miss McCarran, our wonderful music teacher, and why don't we pick Coach Patton?
All
Miss
right.
McCarran, Coach Patton, boys and girls, if you see them on here, point them out on your screen right now. We're going to show you where they are tomorrow.
So the IB word of the month, of course, is caring, as we've discussed now for 4 days since we are on day 4. And I want to share with you all something that I found to be very caring when I walked into school on the first day. At the PC, as we walked in the door, we found these signs from McCarthy and Campbell. Mr. Bland and Mr. Hudson are the bee's knees. Here is to a great year. We believe in you. It's going to be a great year because all of you. We are rooting for all of you. You've got this. And I think that's very caring because I was so encouraged and energized when I saw those signs. I said, let's go. So thank you, McCarthy and Campbell, for being so caring.
Let's give a joke. Let's do a joke, Mr. Hudson, because it is bright and early on a Thursday, and I need to laugh. Tell me this. Why did the Clydesdale give the pony a glass of water? What's a Clydesdale, by the way? Do you know that, Mr. Hudson?
It's a rather distinctive horse. It's a horse. I think is it a racing horse, Mr. Bland?
It's a really, really, really big horse. They have those big, long legs with the long hair around the hooves. Really famous. They pull sleds in the wintertime. It's a Clydesdale. So why did the Clydesdale give the pony a glass of water?
I don't know. Was he thirsty? I don't know.
Because he was a little horse, Mr. Hudson. Of course.
Oh, I love it. I get it.
All right. So, parents, a couple things for you. If you are listening, if you are around, just pay attention really quickly. We are going to bring one more tech pop-up tent to you next week early on. We're going to get all that information out to you. We want this one to be a main campus. It'll be during your child's lunchtime. If you are able to come on up here, connect to our Wi-Fi, we can probably help fix most of your problems. So be on the lookout for that. Parents, additionally, if you need tech support, 404-802-1000 is Atlanta Public Schools tech support line. It is open. The wait lines are gone. You can connect right to somebody who can help you. If you need something, the first call you should make is this 802-1000 number. They can connect directly to your iPad or Chromebook and do most anything to help to get it fixed. Hey, caring. We know we're caring. We know we're at the end of our first month of learning in August, and we're going to ask that you continue to be caring. And just like we are, we need you guys to help us with that too. We know you have feedback We know that we have gone through almost a full week of virtual learning. We're going to make sure that we do 10 full days of virtual learning, which is 2 full weeks. And we are going to garner some feedback from you because we want to make adjustments. We want to work with you and your families, and we want to hear the successes and also the struggles of virtual learning. We understand our kids are on the computer for a long time. We understand that there's schedule concerns, but we are open to making sure that our students are most comfortable and get as many breaks as they can get. So we are going to get some feedback from you next week, so be on the lookout for that. Week 3, our Parent University is coming. That's going to be a time once a month or twice a month where you can come together with all of the teachers on the grade level and learn a little bit about what's happening instructional wise. So that is coming on week 3, so be on the lookout for that. And then last but not least, if you remember the B-mail that went out yesterday, we need some devices back. We've given out so many devices, and we have so many students that did decide to leave this year, and we need those devices back. So again, if you have left Brandon or you have a sibling that's not a Brandon anymore, we need that device brought back to us. And if you have additional devices or excess devices, because maybe you were given 2 or you have a home device, we need that back as well, because we want to repurpose those and give them to our new students. So bring those back anytime during school hours. Keep submitting those videos too, right, Mr. Hudson? Not just our kindergarten, not just our first grade, but our upper grade too. Tell us what your name is, why you're excited to be at Morris Brandon, or lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. We want to feature you. Mr. Hudson, happy Thursday to you. Have a fantastic day.
You too.